So, good morning. And today our topic is related to stress. It's a very common problem nowadays. Everyone is facing, irrespective of age, irrespective of gender. It's getting really like it's like a trend. Everyone is in stress for some or other issues. So, what do you think? Do you think you feel stressed sometime? You can message as well. Yeah. So, though it is very common, but do you think like it is very normal? Like normal things are like we eat food, we drink water. These things are normal. But am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So whenever the usual thing that we do in day-to-day life, so those are normal things. But taking stress, we are at the point where we are normalizing it. Like even taking stress is very normal. Everyone is facing this issue, right? So should we normalize it in our life? Because whenever we normalize it, so it's kind of we accept that fact that taking stress is normal and it is part of our life, without thinking that how much harm it can make to our life, our body and our mind, our lifestyle. So it's not really good to normalize it, though it is common, but we should address this with more carefully. Otherwise, there is lot much harm that it can make to our life. So the first thing started, it's just blocks our mental clarity, the way we think, right? So we are not able to think clearly, and when we are not able to think clearly, all our other things take a back seat, right? So our agenda is first to understand what stress and anxiety. Second is learn how stress affect our body and mind. And third is experience it through EFT tapping. Okay. So what is stress and anxiety? Like first of all, if we think like it's not a bad thing. Like taking a small stress uh, can help us in our growth. Whenever we try to do something new or something challenging, some kind of stress comes, and it just helps us in growth. So it's not a bad thing. But when we start taking stress for every small thing, at that time it becomes a real problem for us, right? So when we face that, generally this stress is just a sign. It is a sign from our body that we something needs to be needs our attention. There is something uh, that we need to take care of, right? So stress happens when we think things are not in our control, right? Whenever we are there are so many things to do and we think like what to do first. We have in this limited time what we can do first, what should be prioritized. So at that time we feel stress, and it generally starts with some external factor, like though it is real, but yeah, there are external factors. It doesn't start from within that I am just stressed because of nothing. Like there should be some condition around us, and we like it gets triggered from there. So it starts from there, and then what we do, like we just keep thinking about it, keep creating pressure or fear about the situation, and it can get converted into the anxiety. Okay, clear? So whenever we feel that emotional overload, like there are so many things to do and I'm unable to do. So at that time, we feel that stress. And like whenever like demand is greater than supply, so there's multiple things and we have limited time. So demand is much more than the supply we can give. So at that times, it generally happens. And if any kind of fear we have, so like suppose we have fear of judgment, fear of failure, at that time we get stressed out, like whether we will be able to do this job properly, what others will think, then it will just keep adding those stress in our mind. Okay, clear? Any question? No? Okay. Now let's see the body-mind connection. Okay. So as I said, like stress is a very normal thing, like very natural way of delivering this message from the our body, that it's very natural. That's something you need to take care of. So what happens when we get stressed? So whenever we are in some kind of danger, then our like mind prepare ourselves, prepare our body to get ready to like either fight for that situation or flight from that situation. It's a fight. It's called like fight and flight mode. It's a our body's response that we get in case of stress. So these ancient times, when our ancestors were used to live in the jungle, so at that time they use it very wisely. Whenever they used to see some danger, so automatically their brain gets activated and they are in fight or flight mode. And due to that, what happens, our body, we feel some differences in our body. Either we feel that some tightens it our muscles, some tightens shoulder, some like sometimes we feel headache or some pressure in our backside of the head. So some it changes our body symptoms so that we can fight for that situation. But now the real danger is not the like we are not living in jungle anymore. We don't have any danger of any animal or something. But still, we have that fear of this overthinking, that fear of judgment, fear of failure, different kind of fear we have. And sometimes our mind is not doesn't it can't differentiate between the real danger and the danger created by our own mind. So it what it does, it just prepare your body for that, to handle that danger or that situation. But what is happening nowadays, like we are taking stress for every small things. So what happens is we are in that fight and flight zone throughout the day, night, or throughout for a longer period. So our body is in that zone only, and it's kind of emergency situation. So like whenever, if you take example of a drill, if you have attended a drill like mock drill, fire drill or something, so what happens suddenly, like some alarms get starts ringing and everyone just try to get at a safer place. So so it's kind of panic kind of situation. So whenever we take stress, it's like a alarm system, emergency system in our body gets activated. So whenever like, and suppose if you are in that situation, in that like panic situation in drill throughout like 24 hours, how would we feel? Like it would be really overwhelming, right, to hear that sound constantly. So that is what happening to our body. It's in emergency zone for all that time whenever we are taking stress. So how EFT can help it? So EFT, and obviously it is not helpful if we are in that emergency zone. It's not helpful. Even if we won't be feeling good even for 1 hour, if that in that situation. We just want to get out of that situation to a safer place. So same way it is happening to our body also. It is in the emergency situation for longer, and it is like started affecting our body, our organs, our different parts of like our like sleep issues we get sometime. So it just affect our body so much, and we at that time we don't realize why it is happening, right? So in that way it is harming our body. So next is like how EFT can help. So EFT is a like technique where we tap upon certain points, and whenever we tap, it's like EFT, after doing EFT, it just switch off that alarm that was ringing for so like for so long. So it just stops that alarm. It's like send a calming signal to our nervous system so that we can feel safe, like we are safe, we are ready to we can take a pause from that stress, and we can just go from that shift from that fight and flight zone to rest and healing zone. So EFT helps a lot in this, and so we will do a EFT tapping for this. say right now, if you can say, what is the intensity of the stress? From 1 to 10, from the scale of 1 to 10. This eyebrow point, side of the eye, under the eye, under the nose, under the lips, this collarbone point, under the arm, and top of the head. These are 8 points that we do in this multiple times. And this side of the hand, this we will do just for once. Okay, this side of the hand. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Let me stop. Okay, so it's better if you can close your eyes, and if you do it in that state, it will be better. Okay. Close your eyes. Take a deep breathe in first. Breathe in. Exhale slowly. Another deep breathe in. Exhale slowly. Okay. First we will do on this side of the hand. Then we will start with the eyebrow point. I will tell you when to start with the eyebrow point. Even though I feel the stress and anxiety, I still choose to love and accept myself. Even though my mind feels overwhelmed, I still choose to feel calm and safe. Even though there is so much going on inside me, I allow myself to relax and to feel that calmness. Okay. Now start from the eyebrow point. Keep your eyes closed and start from the eyebrow point. This stress, this stress, this stress that I'm carrying, this pressure, this heaviness in my mind and my body, sometimes it feels too much. I don't know how to handle it. There are so many things in my life that is creating stress in my life. And sometimes I feel clueless what to do about it. I don't know how to solve it. And this stress is too much to handle sometimes. But I know with this stressful mind, I won't be able to do anything perfectly. And today, I want to release this stress from my life. Because anyway, it is not helping me out. So today, I choose to release this stress and anxiety from my life. Okay. So our first round is done. Take a deep breath in. Exhale slowly. Breathe in again. Exhale slowly. And keep your eyes closed. And just tell me, where do you feel that stress in your body? In your head or your shoulder or your stomach or some sensation in your chest area? Where do you feel it? Yeah, I will repeat. Just keep your eyes closed and just check where do you feel that stress in your body. We will start from the eyebrow point. Okay, so keep your eyes closed. Start from the eyebrow point. Yeah, sorry. This stress, this stress that I've been carrying for so long, and I just decided to let it go. It feels so easy now, but when I just look back at my body, I feel there is some heaviness in my head. This heaviness in my head, this heaviness that is in the back of my head, some heaviness in my shoulder, in my jaws, in my chest area, that stress that I'm carrying in my abdomen area, in my back, the stress that is in my thigh area, my knees, that heaviness in my calf area, my the heaviness in my arms, my foot, and my fingers. Today, I just release it. I just allow myself to release all the stress stored in all parts of my body. Maybe it was not the part of my body. I just kept it for so long, thinking that it is helping me. But it was never there to help me. And I never felt better with all those stress and happiness in my body. So today, I allow myself to release all the pressure and happiness from all part of my body, especially from my head. I just release it gently and slowly. It feels so better now. I am feeling so relaxed now. I don't have to carry all the pressure. It's safe to let it go. It's safe to relax. I allow my body to soften a bit. I allow my breath to slow down. I release this stress and I allow myself to feel safe and calm. And today I understand with this calm mind, I will be able to think better, take better decisions. that will help me in my life and in my growth. It is such a wonderful feeling. And today, I'm just ready to experience this feeling of being relaxed without any tension, without any worry. And I'm looking forward for a better future. Okay. Keep your eyes closed. Inhale. Exhale slowly. Another deep breath in. Exhale slowly. Keep your eyes closed for some few seconds and just let that feeling settle in your body that you are safe, you are supported, and you are allowed to feel calm and peaceful. You can unmute as well. What is the intensity now? Much better? Okay, great. Okay. Do you have any question or anything you want to share? How, like, is that heaviness gone or bit better in your head? Yeah, you can speak as well. There's no issue.
Feel the intensity a little less now
Yeah.
compared to what was here.
Okay. And heaviness?
Am I, am I audible to you, ma'am?
Yeah, you're audible.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So, but
By
heaviness,
saying
is it gone
uh,
or like, is it still there?
but it is less.
Less. Okay. Is it? Fine?
Yeah. A bit more relaxed.
Okay. Thank you. So, okay, I'm keep ending the recording. Thank you so much.